to grab a brush, Tom?
Yeah.
He's not looking too dirty today, is he?
No.
Oh. He's posing. I think Doody spotted the camera.
So I'm Rachel. I'm Tom's mum. We first found out about hugs when Tom had we'd been referred to Cornwall CAMHS, and after his assessment they felt that they couldn't help him. He has a history of sort of struggling with that kind of environment and that kind of therapy, but they did point out hugs to us. It wasn't anywhere we'd heard of. We live quite a long way away, actually about an hour away, and it wasn't on our radar originally, but they recommended we get in touch, so I did. Tom loves horses, has done for a long time, has riding lessons, but sometimes even struggles with that, even on a one-to-one basis. So we applied here and he had his first session and absolutely loved it. There's just no pressure here. It's just him, the horses, and it's made the world of difference to him.
You'll have Piglet, right? We'll see if you can get them to roll over quickest. Oh, well, that's kind of cheating. I'm still working on it. Oh. Oh, there we go. It's nice that they still enjoy tummy scratches, isn't it? Do you think they must be super comfortable to be happy enough to roll over and have their tummies tickled? Like funny dogs, aren't they?
Yeah.
Grass in your trotters, babe. Hey. It's quite warm as well for them today.
Yeah.
But I know that their mud wallow's quite full, which is good. Because the ducks were swimming in it yesterday. Weren't you? The ducks are taking it over, aren't they? Piglet is cute. Wait, do you want to swap pigs, or are you quite happy with?
I don't mind.
Quite happy with Piglet. He is getting quite big, isn't he?
Yeah. Will he grow more?
He should grow.
Right.
A little bit more. And he is. Which is crazy to think, because he's already quite big, really.
Yeah.
Especially compared to the others. Oh. Your hand's starting to feel funny yet from his coarse fur.
A little bit.
The sessions here at Hugs, we try and keep them as completely child-led as possible. This helps build their confidence. They then have that real sense of achievement throughout. We have animals varying in size from tiny guinea pigs of Frankie and Benny all the way up to Bubbles, our ex-racehorse here. So the children can really experience everything and anything. We do a lot of all the forest-based activities as well. So there are so many elements which we can help these children grow. Animal behaviour can help them work out their own emotions and feelings as well. So lots of things go hand in hand to help with their well-being whilst they're here. He's doing really well, isn't he? Because you've done a lot of long reining with him as well, haven't you? Just keeping him learning as well as you.
Yeah,
Because you hadn't done any of it, had you, when you first came? No. Well, you've even progressed on to the bigger ponies now, haven't you?
Yeah.
Who have you enjoyed long reining the most?
Pardon?
Who have you enjoyed long reining the most?
Oh, I mean, Duda's very cute.
He does have that cute factor. Even if sometimes you look a bit grumpy. Hey? He's a little ball of fluff.
Week one, we drove down in complete silence. Tom struggles with communication, particularly if he's stressed. Obviously, this was a new situation for him. He didn't know what to expect, so he was probably quite nervous coming the first time. We got in the car to go home, and I couldn't shut him up all the way home in the car. He was telling me about this horse and that horse and what they've been doing, and he was just so excited. He loved every minute of it. And I knew then that we'd kind of made a mini breakthrough. The effect didn't last. Back at home, he was still struggling a lot. But week on week, I've noticed that not just while he's here, but at home, you know, we're able to go out more, and he's able to talk about how he's feeling, things that worry him. He's just started opening up a lot more over the weeks. So he had 6 weeks initially, and then the summer holidays arrived. So he had a bit of a break over the summer, missed it a lot, I think, but back again in September, and we're now at the end of another 6 weeks. So I'm not sure what the future holds, because I know they have a huge waiting list, not surprisingly. But hopefully, you know, we can come and volunteer once COVID allows, and he can carry on spending some time here, because it has made the world of difference to him. Like I say, particularly with his communication skills, he's just really opened up.
Personally, I think there's been massive differences in Tom. When he first came, he struggled to make eye contact with us, in communication, wasn't it, in talking. Yeah. Was a bit worried about asking us questions and things like that. And now you're more than happy to chat away to us about your week and what's been going on and planning your next sessions and achieving, isn't it, every week, which is brilliant. I love just seeing the difference that we can make. I mean, it's not only us as the leaders here, but also the difference that animals can make. They have such an unspoken understanding with all the children, no matter what they've been through. The horses just understand, and they know exactly what that young person needs, whether it's being a bit cheeky or just listening and just having a calm groom. They just seem to know. It's amazing.
I feel much more confident now, not just talking to Hazel, but just everybody in general life. I feel more comfortable with.
You've taken on you've restarted some of your hobbies as well since you've been here, which you had kind of stepped away from, which is brilliant since coming here as well. It's such a unique environment here. I think a lot of times now in society, children don't get that opportunity to have the space and the peace that is here at Hugs, and with the animals as well. It just seems to be a brilliant environment to help these children and young people. I
would recommend it 100%. As I say, Tom's loved horses for a long time and was already riding. So he's kind of used to that environment. But I would say, even if your child or whoever it is, it's not just for children, if they're having difficulties in other scenarios, if you've tried other kinds of therapy, other kinds of help, other avenues that haven't worked, Hugs is just amazing. There is no agenda here. They tailor everything to the child. They've just been amazing, and just being around the animals, whether it's the horses, the pigs, the various other, they've got cats here, they've got chickens, all sorts, and it's just such a freeing environment. And I haven't met anybody that doesn't feel better after spending time outdoors and with the animals. It's just incredible.